Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Andy here. Hope everybody's doing great. So today we're going to be checking out another Airpher cleaning brush. Now, I did do one in the past. I did a review of one. I absolutely loved it. It worked incredible. I use it for my shoes to this day. And again, I love it. So this is the 2024 upgraded version, model GH1006. Now, shout out to the marketing team that sent me this to review. You can pick this up on Amazon for $79.99, and they also do have a $15 coupon you can apply, so you're going to be able to save yourself a couple of bucks. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. And before I start off, I just want to say the only difference is, so far from what I've read, is it says 2024 upgrade, but the only difference far is the battery indicator right here. You see, now it has a battery indicator, so you know how much battery is left. Whereas this one doesn't have a battery indicator right here. So all you have is just a little LED indicator. Other than that, you can't tell how much battery is left. So that's, I guess, a cool little upgrade. Other than that, it's still the same milliamp batteries. It's still the same RPM. It comes with the same brushes and everything. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the box, and let's go ahead and unbox it. So this is what the front of the box looks like. 11-in-1 electric cleaning brush. On the side, it does say it does come with 9 replaceable heads, but you're gonna see 10. This is not a head right here. This is a Velcro brush holder, so it's gonna be able to hold your scoring pad, your polishing cloth, your large sponge, your sponge cloth, and your wool brush. So that's what that's for. It's gonna be able to hold all of these. Take a look at the back. You do have nice pictures of the bathroom, kitchen, and the living room. With this one, I was able to clean the bathroom with it and the kitchen with it. I haven't done the living room, but it works amazing. So again, I have been able to clean the bathroom and the kitchen. On the side right here, it does have IPX8, so you are going to be able to fully submerge this in water. Fast charging. I believe you charge it for 3 hours and it gives you close to 2 hours or 120 minutes. Battery level display. So again, that's the only difference, is the battery level display right here. What else? Built-in motor protection, because you are going to be submerging it in water. It's protecting the motor. It's sealed off. Detachable cleaning heads. So again, it is very easy. The old one, like I have the old one right here. That's how easy it is just to take it off. You put it on and you take it off just like that. So that's how easy it is. All right. So this does have 400 RPM. It does have 2 gears. The first gear is 300 and the second gear is 400 RPM. It does have a 2600 milliamp battery. So that's why it's going to give you about almost close to 2 hours of running time. With that said, let's go ahead and open it up and check out what comes with this. Now, I haven't opened this up, so this is my first time opening it. And just like this, looks like we have all our stuff in here. Let's take it out one by one. All right, so it looks like we have a user manual. We got a pointed brush and a curved brush, a small flat brush and a large flat brush, a Velcro brush holder and a scoring pad, a polishing cloth and a large sponge cloth, a wool cloth, and a large black sponge, a mesh carrying case, a USB to USB-C charging cable, a wall mount, so you are going to be able to wall mount this, some handle rods, and the main unit itself. Let's go ahead and unwrap that, and there we go. So this is the model GH1006 upgraded version. So the only difference is, let me get the old one. Hold on one second. All right, so this is the old one. This is the new one. So let's compare them, as you see. So you got a battery indicator on the new one, no battery indicator on the old one. It looks almost the same. This one, the new one, looks a lot slimmer. They feel about the same. So let's go ahead and turn this one on. You see you have a little LED indicator. That's first gear. Let's take it to second gear. And let's go ahead and turn it off. Now let's go ahead and turn this one on. That's first gear. And on the top, you do have a LED indicator. Let me go ahead and turn the light off so y'all can best see it. Just like that. We are right there. That's first gear, and that's second gear. But it does have a nice LED indicator. I do like that. Very nice and convenient. So on the bottom, this is where you're going to put the rods, your extending rods, which let me show you right here. So if you want to use the rods, you can use them. If you want to just use it like this as a handheld standalone, you are going to be able to use it too, just like this. But if you want to use the rods and never have to bend down, it's going to be more convenient. So all you do is get this one with the plastic tip. You're going to put it in until you hear a click, just like that. And you turn it and make sure it's tight. Now you can use it like this, or if you want to extend it, like I said, this goes up to 51 inches. You just get another pole, and then it tells you right here, I don't know if y'all can see that, unlock and lock. So you're going to turn it right, just like this. I'm turning it right until it feels firm and it stops. You're good. And just like that. Now you can extend it more, like I said, up to 51 inches. Now, if you want to take it off, you're going to twist it, and then it stops right there. So what you're going to want to do is push this little button, just like that, and voila, you're good to go. So you can close this. Again, it's IPX8 waterproof, so even if this is open, it should have no problem at all. You got a USB charging port right here, or you got a USB-C port right here, right there, fully protected. So when you charge it, this is where you're going to charge it, and you just close it up real good, just like that. We do got a couple of lettering information. There we go. Tells you the input voltage and the rating power along with the model number. So with that said, let's say you want to use the Velcro brush holder or the Velcro cloth holder or however you want to call it. Let's say you want to use a scoring pad. This is going to be great for your stove, your dishes, your dishware, your appliances, and basically kitchen. So this is going to be good for your kitchen. So let's say you want to apply it. All you got to want to do is get this, clamp it on just like that. Very simple. With this one, all you're going to want to do is just make sure you get it right, just like that. Firmly press, and you're good to go, just like that. And then you push once. There it goes. Twice the second gear. And just like that. Now, let's say you want to use the polishing cloth right here. So this one's also going to be great for polishing trophies or your car seats, your leather car seats, or your leather couches, stuff like that. So you're going to want to do the same thing. Just put it on. Just like, oh, that feels very good. Just like that. Turn it on. As you can see, it's didn't put it on quite well, but you get the picture. And just go like that. Polish your trophies or your car seats. So that's how it works. We got a little cotton right there. So that's how that works. The Velcro brush holder works. It's going to work for the scoring pad, the polishing cloth, the sponge. It's going to work for the sponge. It's going to work for the big black sponge for your windows. So these are good for windows and bathrooms, the bathroom glass, windows, car windows, you name it. This one's also good for polishing as well, or again, like you use this, and then if you want to polish something, you use this, and you use this at the end. So that's basically your cloths right there and your sponges for the Velcro. Let me go ahead and show you the pointed brush. The pointed brush right here is going to be great for corners or gaps or crevices that you can't reach. So it does look a little damaged, I guess, the way it was put in the box, but with this, you're going to be able to reach the hard to reach places. So it's going to be very convenient. With this one, the flat brush, it's good for floors, tiles, large bathtubs, or restrooms in general, or any kind of floor. So that's that one. And then you got yourself the flat one, basically the same as this one, but just smaller. And then you got the round one. So the round one's going to be great for sinks, kitchen sinks, bathroom sinks, basins, anything that is convenient for this. So that was just a little walkthrough of the brush heads and the sponge cloths. So I do want to test it out. So we are going to test it out on, I do want to test it out on the door, because when you walk in the door, it's very dirty. I want to test it out on that, see if it cleans it pretty good. my washer is dirty. It has like grime, like lint that's been dried up. So I want to test it out on that as well. You're not supposed to use this on washers because of the electrical hazard. I'm going to unplug it and I'm going to go ahead and test it out. I'm not going to use that much water. I'm barely going to dip it in probably some Dawn dish soap with water and just try it to see if it comes off, because I've tried cleaning it with just a regular cloth and it didn't come off. So I'm pretty sure this is going to do a great job on that. I do want to test it out on my bathroom sink and maybe some tennis shoes, because I did that with the older one. Not quite sure if I'm going to do that yet, but again, I might make that in a separate video. But for now, we're going to do the doorstep and we're going to do the washer in the washroom. So let's continue in the washroom. All right, so another thing I wanted to test out was the washer machine. Now, washer machines get real dirty, especially if they're in a little closet with the dryer releasing all that lint in the air, and then the washer being moist because of the water. So you're gonna get stuff like this that doesn't come off. Look at this. Look at that. So one thing I wanted to do was I did unplug the washer. I wouldn't recommend using the scrub on a washer. Again, always unplug the washer, and if you're gonna clean your washer, use a wet or a damped rag. Don't use a lot of water. I just want to do this because I want to see how well it picks this up. All I did was, I have the same scrub head, and all I'm going to do is dip it in a little bit of water and Dawn soap. So again, I don't recommend this. I have my washer unplugged and I'm going to go ahead and try it out. All right, so I barely dipped it, very little. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now you see, I can't really get in there. It's not letting me get all the way in there. So this is where the other brush head comes in. All right, so all I'm going to do is take this off, just like that. Get my pointed brush head, just like that. Now I'm going to be able to get in between those crevices or the crack right there. So I'm going to dip it very little. I don't want to put too much water on it. All right, I dipped it very little, and now I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and we're going to tackle all the stuff that's in the cracks right there. So let's go ahead and do it. And as you see, that's a lot better. It's getting everything that's in the cracks. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to stop it right there, and all I'm going to do is wipe it down with the towel. All right, I got my towel, and I'm going to just wipe it down, just like that. All right, so as you see, I did do this side right here, and look at the difference between that and this. So one thing that I do like is the included pointed tip brush, because I couldn't have gotten the stuff that was in the crevices or in the crack with this, because you see it doesn't really, you can try this side, but it wasn't getting it still. So always use the pointed brush, that way you can get in between cracks or crevices. So again, I just wanted to test it out just to show y'all that it cleans pretty good. As you see on this side, still dirty, very dirty. But other than that, let's go ahead and take it and do another sample. All right, we're back. So another thing that I wanted to test out is door entries right here. So as you see, it's not coming off, right? So I applied the curved brush right now, and I'm going to go ahead and clean it. All I'm adding is water and a little bit of pine sol. So here we go. All right, so now that we have it there, we're going to go ahead and let it sit for about a minute. All right, so we are back, and it's already been settled in for about, I'm going to say 3 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and scrub it. Again, this is just water and Pine Sol. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Oh yeah, look at that, coming off like a champ. And as you saw, it was real hard to get off. I just barely tried to take it off with my hand and it wouldn't let me with my finger. So let's go ahead and clean this side too right here. All right, so all I'm gonna do is just wipe it off with the towel so y'all can see. All right, and just like that, that's a lot better. Now, if you want to make it more, or if you want to clean it a little bit more, all you got to do is repeat the process. But other than that, it looks a lot better than before. And all I did was just use the flat or the curved brush, water, and Pine Sol. You can also use Dawn dish soap, works real good. So if you have Dawn dish soap, just add a little bit to a cup of water, dip your brush in it, and then just go ahead and start scrubbing. But other than that, that was a little sample of how it cleans real good. We're gonna go ahead and try something else. All right, and we are back, and I did do the door entrance, and I did do the washer, which I do not recommend. Just next time, use a damp cloth or something, because it's all right. And even if you do clean the washer, always unplug it or whatever. Again, I decided to do that because I just wanted to see if it would come off easily. I really didn't have anything else to show in the house that was dirty or whatever. It was just the step and washer. So basically, you get the idea how this works. It does work good. I love it. If you haven't checked out my other video that I did of the old one, which I have right here, you can do that as well. I did also make a video of me cleaning my tennis shoes with this one right here, and again, it did work wonders. This one I'm gonna probably just have in storage, or probably replace this, because again, I only use this to clean my shoes. Other than that, I hope y'all liked the video. If y'all have any questions about it, let me know. I will put the link in the description, so if y'all want to check this out or see what else Airpher has to offer, please do so. They're a great company. I've worked with them in the past so many times. I love them. They're so nice, and their products are awesome. If y'all want to see me clean my shoes, I can make a video of my shoes, because my shoes are about dirty already. So I can make a video about me cleaning my shoes with the new one right here, and I will do that if y'all want. Or if y'all want to see me do it, clean the bathtub, which it doesn't need to be cleaned. Just let me know in the comments what you would like me to see clean with it, and I'll get to you. Other than that, this is the Airpher 11-in-1 electric cleaning brush, model GH1006. Again, you can pick it up on Amazon for $79.99. They also do have a $15 coupon you can apply, so you are going to be able to save yourself a couple of bucks. So yeah, this has been Andy. I hope y'all liked the video. Please subscribe. We're almost there to 500 subscribers, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye and take care.